Hey, we are live. Good morning, peeps. Good morning, fellas, fellow traders. Timbo, Jim Rays, RT, Carngill, Nicholas, NP, Old Man Candles, Nao, Trader J, Roger, Sam. Good morning, good morning. Looks like a little bit of a pullback mode right now. Very interesting. Just touching this EMA and then stair-stepping it down so far. Hey, Amelia Stitcher, good morning. Go SPBC, good morning. Roger Sam, good morning. Peter Schapp, good morning. Let's see if we can get... Are we going to get a move higher, or is this going to just keep rolling over? Kind of expect this thing to move higher, but... Let's see what happens. Oh, excuse me. Marco, good morning. David Gabriel, good morning. Blur, good morning. How many 250K contracts will you trade tomorrow for FOMC? I don't know, but see, tomorrow's FOMC is just the meeting minutes. I don't think it's going to be that volatile tomorrow. Or at least it's not going to be a clean move, I don't think, but I could be wrong. Hey, Torsten, greetings from Hamburg. Good morning. Trip Moses. Good morning. All right, looks like we want to just keep making new lows here pre-market. We are... Oh, I need to... my clock. Yeah, I'm hearing Apex is making some people record their trading day to receive a payout. Any truth to this? I have not seen any truth to it. One thing I do know is there is a lot of FUD. There's a lot of FUD going around right now. There's a lot of people that would love to see Apex fail. So they're taking every opportunity they can to make stuff up. They just make anything up, and you gotta be watch what you believe. But I have not seen anyone that actually has been asked to record any trades of any kind. I mean, I know that they've been asked, you know, hey, what kind of strategy they trade, etc., depending on what the history is, but hey, Musa, good morning. Bornero Trades, good morning. Let's do this. Yeah, Herc. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to trading the same way. The only thing I changed is making sure I have a 1 to 3 stop loss. That's literally the only thing I changed. Everything else, I'm just trading the same way. And I ain't, people freak out over, people like to freak out over anything and everything. All right, we are just continuing to drift lower. One of the funniest comments that I've seen recently is people making claims like, I'm going to like they were insinuating that Apex shouldn't be allowed to make rules. They're like, I want to trade how I want to trade. Apex has no right to make rules. And I'm just like, wait, who's giving you an opportunity to make money? Like, whose platform are you using? I think they would have the right to make whatever rules they see fit. And then you have the opportunity to either agree with those rules or you know, go trade somewhere else. It's funny to me. All right, we are open, folks. We are live. Market is open. Let's see if this thing wants to rip lower or rip higher. Which is it going to be? What's it going to be? Some volatility here at the open. Very choppy this open. Oh, man. Weird request, but when you make your monthly top 10 videos, do you think you can just scroll through your entire list briefly? Yeah, I could do that, Johnny P. Yeah, I actually noticed that when I scrolled down through it to show how much Patrick Wieland has gotten paid out, when I was scrolling down through it, quite a bit of commenters was like, hey, if you pause it at so-and-so, you can see my name. That was pretty cool. So, yeah, I could do that. I can't probably scroll all the way through because we're talking a lot of line, a lot, but at least a little bit. He made a video claiming to get 33,000 in payouts. Where, David? What? I don't remember seeing that. When did he do that? Do that? MZ316 prop firms failing. Well, from the Forex industry, like the Forex, which again, people compare Forex and futures, and they really shouldn't, because it's two different things, especially regarding regulation. And I think that comes from. But then there's other people that they just would like nothing more. A lot of it is competition, competitors. But Apex has a lot of haters. The top prop firm, pretty easily, of course, they're gonna have people that don't like him. Hey, Sharoos, good morning. Red Poker, good morning. Kelly Ann thinks Apex is the devil. You know, one thing I don't understand, Red Poker, if you think it's so bad, then don't use it. Like, it's so simple. It is so simple. If you think it's so bad, don't use it. He is not showing the approval. Yeah, Red Poker. I actually wasn't even aware of the whole Kellyanne thing drama, because that all happened when I was in Jamaica. Alpine, like, he talked a little bit about it. He texted me a little bit about it, not a lot. And so I actually never even watched her. I didn't even know who she was. But then, yeah, I actually was like, hey, what's... So I went back and watched some of her videos. And man, oh man, is that pretty cringy. I always find it interesting. Like, okay. I find it very interesting, the takes and the stance that she's willing to take. Like, she has no idea what she's doing. She's got no idea. She's a rookie. And it is what it is. But she thinks, like, basically, what I find funny is she's trying to tie herself into, like, oh, Top Step is better or Buell Knox is better. What she doesn't realize, and what she doesn't even take the time to really research, is the rules that they have. Like, she's more of a, I'm going to hate on Apex because right now that's going to get the most views. But hey, to each their own. You know, to each their own. She can do whatever she wants. I don't care. What happened? Nothing. She wants a show baby with Alpine. She does. It did seem like, it did appear like she has a pretty big crush on Alpine. I was gonna message Alpine that you know, I think he has a secret admirer. Actually, it's not even really secret. I think she's just flat out got a mad crush on him. It's pretty flattering. Pretty flattering, to be honest. Hey, you got your first payout, PA activated, investors. Let's go. Trading gold. Okay, nice. Who wouldn't? Day trader, DJ, and he has a Porsche. That's true. That is true. I find, is there any chance my date is off? I know the other day it was off. Now I don't know. Well, how? Let me disconnect and reconnect just to make sure. So I've had that happen last week, I think. It's fun until she boils the rabbit. Yep. I find it funny how, okay, and I guess this is kind of a unique, this is not a unique take. And I'm actually curious, like, some people's thoughts, okay? Because, like, one of the things I keep hearing Kellyanne mention is that she's not affiliated. She doesn't have any affiliate links. And like she's talking about it like, you know, she's very proud of the fact that she doesn't have any affiliate links. And, you know, basically, Mike, like I'm like, I would genuinely want to ask her what is like, why not? Or I'm genuinely curious why she feels like that is such a bad thing. Because, okay, the way I look at it as affiliates is if it doesn't cost my viewer any money and it benefits my viewer, as in if I have an affiliation and they use and choose to support me, that's completely up to the viewer, by the way. If you don't want to support me, that's totally fine. But if I have a code and a viewer chooses to support me and they use that code, it doesn't cost the viewer anything. Like it saves the viewer money. So the only reason, like I'm always confused. Literally the only reason that people have issues with streamers having affiliates is out of spite. Like it's really the only reason. It's like, oh, they shouldn't be allowed to make money. Like that's literally the sense that I get, is they shouldn't be allowed to make money, even if it doesn't cost the viewer anything. Now, I feel completely different. If I'm asking and promoting you guys to, let's say I lock down my stream and the only way you can watch is if you're a member and you hide behind a paywall or you hide behind a Discord paywall, and, you know, then you're trying to actually take money from your viewers. That I don't like. Again, that's just my personal take on it. You know, every YouTuber can have their own take on it, but to me, I do not ever want to feel like I'm requesting money from my viewers, ever. And I try not, even like my live, I try not to even monetize it, just for a better experience. But it's just so weird how I just don't get it. I don't get why people feel like, I guess it's just the fact that you make money on it, and people just hate. I don't know. I honestly don't understand it, but hey, to each his own. I knew Nutty was a scam. Exactly. Defense of Kelly, she is currently married and is a grandmother. Are you serious, Goan Trades? She sounds really young. Well, good for her. Okay, I won't tease her then about having a crush on Alpine. New sub here. Do you have a video explaining my strategy? No, I do not. That's the other thing, like, from watching her videos and talking about Alpine, she felt very slighted that Alpine wouldn't share. I guess I think people have to understand that we all have to come up with our own strategies. Like, I don't think replicating strategies really works. And that's just my take. You can watch people trade, and I think you can learn from them. You can watch videos, you can take courses, and I think 90% of the time, you're going to see something that makes sense to you, but you're going to put your own spin on it, and you're going to tweak it to something that you are comfortable with. So I don't know that I really think it's the whole, you know, I want to see what everyone's strategy is, and so I can copy it. I just don't think that's going to be long-term viable. Some YouTubers promote all prop firms, even some they never use. That's the problem. Yeah, John, I feel like that is a very good point. That is definitely, that's a very fair point. And that's where I would like then have a little bit of question marks where I'm like, and I don't know. I'm not like saying, I'm not, how would I say? Every YouTuber can do their, they can have their channel however they want. Okay. That's the beauty of it. You can do as you please. And obviously people are going to do things differently than what I would, and that's okay. The YOLO eval accounts and then were denied PAs based on the rules. Yeah, design. See, I have yet to actually see evidence of that being true. Hey, and we are ripping this thing lower. Wow. We could be in for a little bit of more of a, maybe we have a red day today. Oh. But I don't think design I would ask someone to actually show proof of that happening before I'm going to actually believe it. Because here's what I've seen. People are making all kinds of claims that don't even have Apex accounts and claiming they got denied for XYZ. It's nothing but people trying to just throw FUD around and get people, create fear. And a lot of times it's the competition. But I mean, I'm not, if there's actual evidence and proof of it, I'd love to see it. All right, kind of double bottoming here at the 680s. If I was really aggressive here, I would buy right here. All right, let's see if we break the lows here. It feels like we will. Hmm. Yeah, indie scalper, exactly. Why does ES jump around but has the largest volume? I mean, usually ES does move smoother. At least it moves a lot smoother than NQ does if you're comparing the two. Hey, Tamslin, how we doing? Design, you're so gross. ES ticks are 2.5 times wider? What? Go hand trades? What? What are you talking about? Ticks are 2.5 times. Oh, you mean like when he moves. Oh, I see what you mean. Got it. Got it. Oh, well, we did not make new lows. It's tempting here to jump in, but yeah, ES moves pretty slow. Yeah, GC $12.50 to 5. Hey, good morning, John. All right, are we gonna make new lows here? Wow, look at this market. This market is crazy. I should have jumped in there. Once we failed to double bottom there, man. Or once we fail to make new lows. I know I have a rule not to trade before 10 o'clock, but this is the times when I really question that rule. Trying to find an opening so you can trade the 250 account. Hey, I wish you luck, man. Who is T Trades? I don't even know. Oh, Tanya. Okay. Keep it civil, guys. Is there anything more annoying than NQ going to your target after you close a trade? No, there is nothing more infuriating than that. I can confirm, Amelia. It always goes up. You can trade small. Yeah, John, I actually thought about that. Maybe I'll do a new rule that I'll just do 2 micros before 10 o'clock. And that's my new rule. It just, I don't know. Why didn't the activation fee for the 50K get lower like the 250? I wish it did, investors. I wish it did. I mean, and obviously, Apex is trying to get, they're trying to sell 250K accounts. And I'm sure there's been a record amount of 250K evals blown in the past week. I wish the promo was for 50Ks. Maybe in the future they'll do a promo for 50Ks. Maybe. I kind of doubt it. Well, now we just wait. This thing could pull back here. So I'm just going to wait. Hopefully we get a pullback. My theory is Apex is trying to get everyone off the 50K account. Most payouts come from the 50K. It could be that ignorant bliss. That could be. That's kind of why I've been hesitant to even do the 250K. I mean, and I want to caution everybody not to, like I said in my video yesterday or last night, my video last night, just, don't go crazy buying 250K evals and blowing through them because they are really hard to pass. The temptation is because of the $85 activation. But Apex isn't dumb. I mean, Apex marketing team definitely seems to know what they're doing. Exactly. The 250K ratio for the eval, passing the eval's absolutely terrible. Never change a running system. Your 50K strat seems to turn positive. Exactly, go SPVC. Keep buying the 250s. I need payouts. Red Poker. Red Poker, you passed a lot of 250Ks, right? You're fleecing the hopeful. That is true, RM Trades. How's it going, RM Trades? RM Trades, you used to pass the 300K accounts, right? Hey, we're doing good. RM Trade's doing well. Hey, if I actually, that's more like 8 trips to Wendy's going trades anymore. The 250 is actually harder. Interesting. Okay, I might. Do you think they're going to extend the 90%? No, I do not. They've already extended it once. I don't think they're going to do it again. Due to the way I trade and pass evals, keep in mind I don't pass evals on news. More, yeah, I know RM trades. Yep, you scalp your way through it. Yep. I should have bought this right here on the 708s. All right, it's past 10. Looking at the 60-minute chart, I mean, I have a hard time thinking we're going to go lower, but Okay, we've broken above VWAP now. Man, I should have taken that pullback trade there at the highs. All right, let's get a little pullback here and then we'll jump on with both feet. Oh, you were in that move up, Citizen Zero? Nicely done. Investors. Okay, come on back. Come on back. And let's see if we can't get in on some action here. I just don't want to buy the V-shape reversal. Come on, don't. Now this thing's running. I don't know. Kind of looking like we want to roll over. Oh, I'm not. Can't say I'm just loving this trade. Ah. Oh, ay, ay, ay. Come on, rip it. Is it gonna do the old 10 o'clock and just really go slow? Okay, I do not like this trade anymore. But I'm also trying not to. I talked myself out of these trades like a couple times now, and they actually would have ended up working. So I'm gonna let it work. If we get stopped out, it's fine. Well, oh, I don't like it. This is not looking good. And we're gonna get stopped out. What? Did you see that? Look at that, guys. What? What happened? That doesn't seem quite right. Maybe I'm not a rocket scientist, but that seems a little questionable. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna check my other charts. What the heck was that? That's bull crap. I'm checking some other. This is that needs that's gonna need a couple of screenshots. Your low was 701 3/4. That's the low I have. And it's also the low I have on every other platform. Some don't make sense. How the heck that got stopped out is beyond me. It would be different now if we wouldn't be making all new highs here. My stop was at 700. I had like this actually is where my stop was. So it's not like this was just an axe like a bad how would you say, like my stop was actually here at the 700s. I mean, I think I know what happens, but it's not really cool. If we replay it, maybe we can actually. Hang on. Okay, so my stop was at a 700.5. Okay. Hang on, I'm trying to. What I want to see is the bid ask price right here. I think what happened, so my stop was at 700.5. And I think what happens is the bidder, well, whichever one it is, the ask gets to 700.5, but there were no actual. Sorry, I wasn't reading the chat. MNQ, the low was 700. Oh, that's what it is. Sorry. Okay, you guys are right. Never mind. Yep, you guys are right. I forgot about that. Thank you, Amelia Stitcher. Thank you. Yeah, that's what it is. So okay. Yeah, that all makes sense. Okay, so right here, I gotta remember that when trading this way because I am looking at the NQ chart, but I'm actually trading. These trades are placed on the MNQ. So MNQ did actually print 700. and legitimately did stop me out. Yeah, thanks, guys. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. What a bummer. Thank you, Victor. Sorry, guys. I was trying to rewatch the video. I wasn't watching chat. You guys are smarter than me, okay? But yeah, I'm looking at NQ, but I'm trading off of micro MNQ, and I'm doing it using the chart trader from Affordable Indicators here. If I switch this to minis or micros, that's the difference. Why not look at the MNQ chart? Well, it's just easier. I just prefer to look at the MNQ or look at NQ. So it's just a little bit easier for me. I can't believe that. What are the chances that you get stopped out like that? That's insane. Watch. Someone's going to clip what happened. Someone's going to clip what happened, start sharing it on all these different platforms and trying to throw shade at Apex. Watch. That would be funny. That's how fake information gets spread. It's so exact. I mean, that's not that sus. It's happened a lot before. I'm a professional trader when it comes to getting shot in the tick. I get shot in the tick all day long. I'm used to it. It doesn't even faze me anymore. It doesn't even hurt. Does not even hurt. Yeah, it wouldn't be Apex exactly. It would be Rhythmic. But that doesn't matter, BPCF. If you're trying to spread fake information, facts don't matter. You got to remember. Kellyanne has already clipped it. Oh, that's funny. But that was unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Man, if we just start doing this slow uptrend, I'm going to switch to minis and trade one mini here. If we do that. Question mark. Oh, man. Okay, can we make new highs here? This is now double top, now triple top. We got to get above the 725s here. Or I'm going to be skeptical. Got to make, would be nice to see us get up to the 730s. And now we pull back again. Took an order using market order, got filled with a delay. Yeah, QQ, I have one of my, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes, no matter what you do, but no DCA. Hey, you can DCA one time, all right? One time. The charts look ugly. I want to clear the situation. Yeah, it is. Charts are looking congested. Yeah, Yeah, right now we're right at this pivot point. I have the pivot points on my chart. I don't really trade them, but I have them on there just to look at them. Hey, there we go, breaking through the 25s. Let's see if we keep going here. $27s. Just have to say thank you, Apex. God, the fastest payout ever. I heard that, Namak. I heard that some people got their payout approved this week, and the next day they got paid. That's different. Make sure you don't say that in the, depending who you say that, because that's not possible. I don't think that's, I don't, now, oh, never mind. No, I definitely see, what? Sorry, I'm distracted. Wait, and your 4K deposit came in today? I've blown accounts. Now Apex has cash to pay you all. It actually makes, I mean, I know it's kind of a meme at this point, but it is actually befuddling. Or I mean, I guess I can understand why, but the amount of people that think Apex has financial issues is I don't know. I find it interesting. I find it funny. Here's my take. I actually think it would be good. I think it wouldn't be a terrible thing if Apex was to thin the herd a little bit, if you know what I mean. Like thin the herd a little bit, and these people that are taking advantage and breaking the rules, I mean, technically those people are actually bad for the regular traders that are actually trying to be consistently profitable. So I really don't mind if those gambling, or I don't even want to say gambling because trading in a sense, you know, depending, everything is a gamble. But if you are taking advantage of the rules and breaking the rules and bending the rules, then you know what? I don't really mind if people get denied payouts. I think it has to happen because that's the only way that will get people to stop breaking the rules. If they implement these new rules and don't enforce them, in 3 months, we're going to be in the same situation that we are in now. So they have to enforce these rules. And hey, if if that means that all those traders that are taking advantage of the rules and they go and take advantage of those rules in other prop firms, well, guess what? These other prop firms are going to make the same changes. And it's called, I guess, thinning the herd. That's how I look at it. Just thinning the herd a little bit. And it's honestly, if you want to make sure you get payouts, you know, just follow the rules. And if you can't follow the rules, that doesn't allow it with your strategy, then I think, yeah, then Apex isn't a good fit for you. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's hard because NQ pulled back so far, Tate. Again, you are allowed to add to your loser one time. If you have to add to your loser more than one time, then yeah, I think you might need to be a little more concerned about your entries. And I think you might maybe, just maybe, it would actually be a good thing to take a hard look at your entries so you don't have to add to your loser 3-4 times. This is just a hot take, but if you're having to add to your loser 3-4 times, you might not be in the right trade. That's all I'm saying. It might be time to just cut your losses and admit that you were wrong on the trade. That's kind of my take. My question was more from education perspective. I want to know, in your opinion, if they got cut with shorting the hot. Oh, people crack me up are the ones who, on one hand, say Apex is running out of money, and the other hand, bitch when Apex tries to keep people from ripping them off. That's a good point. Go ahead, trades. But I know my entries are bad sometimes, right, Tate? But I guess here's my point: if you know your entries are bad sometimes, just like maybe, and I'm not trying to insinuate anything, but maybe it is actually in the long run, maybe you would be more profitable if you cut those earlier and look for a re-entry manually instead of just continuing to add to your trade. Because there's no rule that says, for example, if you short here, right? If you short here and up, market keeps going up. Now, instead of keeping, just keep adding to your losing position, there's no rule that says that you can just take your loss here and re-enter again up here. There's no rule that says you can't continue to enter again in the same direction after you close your previous trade. So just do that. It's not, if you're that convinced that you're right on the direction and you're just have bad timing, then do that. But again, usually I'm just talking about personal experience. When I start trading like that, that is usually how I blow accounts. And I'm just going to say blowing accounts isn't good. So therefore, when I reevaluate my trading, adding to a loser is a bad thing for me. Now, maybe for you it isn't, but I would dare say 90% of people that add to their losers are not consistently profitable. I would even dare say 95% are not consistently profitable that add to their losers. Yet all the comments that I see, which makes sense because 90% of people fail, all the comments I see are just talking about, oh, you would think it's impossible to be profitable unless you add to your losers. Like, you would think that that's the holy grail to trading success. And I'm not buying it. How dare you? I'm sorry, Design. Did that one hit a little too close to home? Oh, dear. I didn't do it on purpose. I was, I had no one specific in mind. You had an ex who had several losers. Oh, man. Opening your own account is great, but what is the minimum margin for NQ? I think NQ, I'm not even sure, honestly. I am not even sure. I was just curious, so I decided, you know what, I'm going to run the numbers. So far, this pay period, trying to see how much has Apex approved so far this pay period. Looks like a little bit like 7.2 million. I'm bad to the bone. Oh, look at this nice move. No pullbacks whatsoever. I hate it. I hate you, market. Can we reevaluate where I'm got stopped out here? Can we all just have a moment of silence? And if everyone could just, on a count of 3, have a pity party for me, that'd be greatly appreciated. 1, 2, 3. Wah. That is actually pretty terrible here, getting stopped out to the tick. We got shot in the tick here, and now market about to make new highs. You love to see it. You love to see it. Absolutely shameless. Market makers got me. That's right, they did. Bastards. Nutty, for passing a 50K, do they go by total P&L? Net liquidation is what they go by, Sin City Futures. Net liquidation is what's important. A lot of people are freaking out because under review is popping up more often. Yeah, the under review thing, people don't need to freak out under review. Even if you get denied, if you get denied and get an explanation on why you got denied, and then, hey, you need to trade 10 more days. You have consistency issues. We want to see 10 more traded days. I mean, obviously that's not what you want to see, but, just trade 10 more days. Could actually be a good thing. Build up your buffer. And we have double topped. What are we doing, market? I can't believe this. I actually cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. You know what's the other thing that's funny? A lot of these live futures accounts, I mean, I think at least some of them require you to trade with a stop as well. Okay, now pulling back. Oh. No. This is what I hate. So I don't really want to jump in after we're overextended like this. Let's see if it can make a nice pullback to the 730s here, maybe. Hey, Traders Jake, what are you? How's it going? Good morning. we do not need to get into that, Red Book. We do not. I repeat, we do not want to. Oh, design, you guys crack me up. You guys are actually. You guys need help. You guys really need help. Oh my gosh. Oh, really? We're just gonna rip this thing straight back up? Come on, man. Why you'd be like this? I mean, at this point, we almost have to wait till we break the overnight highs. Wait till we break the overnight highs and then wait for a pullback to enter on. I don't know. Oh, that makes me sick. It makes me sick. I'm going to look at the MNQ chart just because I want to see actually how bad it was. Right there it is, guys. It's as bad as I thought. Look, I mean, that is shot in the tick if I've ever seen some. Y'all make me change my trading schedule so I can get here earlier. Yeah, Traders Jake, we do. We need you in here earlier. We need these guys need to be held in line. It's just getting out of control. You got 10 50K accounts with my code, my day trading journal. You, my friend, are my hero. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Sorry, this has been asked before. Are you trading one account? Yes, only trading one account. Nope, the 7 PAs, they're gone. You can go back and look at my video from about a week ago. But those 7 PAs, actually not 7, actually 5 of the 7, to be honest. 5 of those 7 accounts are no longer with us. We had a funeral last Tuesday for those. But these are the accounts that I'm currently trading. I mean, or these 2 accounts I still have from that debacle. And then these are 7 new funded accounts, 7 new 50K funded accounts that I'm trading one at a time, just one at a time. These I trade off stream. This is the account I trade on stream. As you can see, I have not taken any trades. I've actually, I think I trade better in the afternoon. I think. Do I get affiliate commissions for the PAs too? No, I do not. 15% commission on evals only, which on a 90% sale is, I mean, it does add up, but you almost, like, as far as affiliates go, because the 90% is so small, usually 80% sales are actually, not always, but usually it's actually really close, but the 80% sales do just as well on affiliates than the 90% do, at least for me. Would you also pray for your dead accounts, Sharouz? Nope. I was praying for them as they were dying. I prayed for them as they were dying and did not work. Once they died, they were dead to me. They were not, no prayers were going to help them at that point. I think if we all admit, we've all come to a point when, we got a trade going against us, and our last resort is to pray. Our last resort is, okay, please, market, go in my direction. And I'm not sure God really has that big of a empathy for the market and if it's going in your direction or not. So anyway. Okay, we are pulling back. Still getting bought up here. Hey, good morning, Sue Trades. How we doing? The hopium, who's not been there? Exactly. We've all been there. Hey, Ponzi is in the house. A portion of my job pays you 5% in commission. It certainly adds up. Yes, it definitely adds up. It definitely adds up. And I really do appreciate people supporting me, using my code. Thank you, everyone. Even if you've just used my code once, that's I do appreciate it. There's a ton of codes. There's so many different. There's so many codes and people sharing codes that people can use. So if you choose to use mine, I really do appreciate it. And if you don't use mine, that's okay. Support whoever you want to support. Whoever's content you appreciate, use their code. Even if, like, I'm obviously biased here, so, but I have seen lately a lot of people mention that they just use the Save Now code, which is the Apex code, and which is fine. If you'd rather not, you don't want to see any YouTubers or anyone get any affiliate money, then that's what they use. But I find it interesting. I always was like, okay, you would rather, those same people are probably the people that don't like Apex, but then they'd rather save Apex money by using their code just out of spite. But hey, I guess we can all do what we want to do. All right, I'm jumping in. I am jumping in. And market, if you come down and stop me out again, I'm just going to take it. I'm going to have my stop right here. Show me the pain. Might be one of those days. It might actually be one of them days. You always use my codes. Thank you. I appreciate it. Louisa C, I appreciate it. Always give it to the little guy, Oliver. That's right. I actually do. When I go to use codes, when I go to buy, when when I go to buy evals, I'll switch it up. I'll go find a YouTuber and, you know, I'll spread the love. But I always use someone's code. I never use the Apex. I never use the Apex code. I was thinking about contacting Kellyanne to see if she doesn't have a code I can use. That's funny. Rip it. Rip it. Rip it. Rip it. Come on, just do not fake me out here. I do not need a fake out. There we go. Rip it. Target filled. Let's go. Trading is easy. Just kidding. I was kidding, market. I was kidding. I was only kidding, market. Jeez. This market takes things so personal. What is going on? What time is it? 10:50? All of a sudden, this price action's whipping around like a crazy person. I mean, I just mentioned that trading is easy and it immediately rips against me by 30 ticks. Excuse me. I must have offended someone. I must have offended a market maker. I'm definitely not the only one that deserves more money, okay? But I appreciate you keep it to myself. You share the NBT code with nobody. You guys are funny. You guys are funny. That's why I like you guys. Oh man. Come on, market. Come on, baby. You can do it. Just go higher. I do not. I think it's trying to shake out the longs here before it rips higher. That's my theory, at least. It's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. Did you see Patrick posted a screenshot yesterday and then took it down? Yeah, I did see that, Justice. I've of course, me and Patrick, we have our differences, of course, and I don't want to. I'm not. So the screenshot he shared, he has 21 funded accounts, and of course, people were razzing on him like crazy, and of course, his history didn't help him or his case. But I will defend Patrick that I have seen that happen before, that people that have 20 accounts, they somehow Apex's back end is out of sync and it allows them to activate an extra PA account. But if you do that, they will delete the oldest, or not oldest, they will delete the newest PA account that you have the next day. So but I did see that, and I thought it was kind of amused me. I thought about making a couple comments, and I decided I better not. I'd be a good boy. I'm a good boy. Didn't stir the pot. I didn't create any drama. Look at me. Self-improvement at its finest. Market, I command you, go higher. That's an order. Does trading on a holiday account as a day traded on Apex P account? Usually not, Cat's Amazing Books. Usually not. It does not count as a traded day. I wonder if you'd say that if I wasn't here. Hey, it's a good question, Trader's Chick. I guess we'll never know. Oh, shoot. That's funny, though. Oh! Try to pray NQ up. Yeah, Louisa C, I think it might actually pull back as long as I'm going to keep my stop here. We're basically, if I get stopped out, it's basically a break-even trade. It very likely looks like it's going to happen, but I'm going to let the trade work because in the past 2 days, I've cut my trades short and then they actually would have worked out. So, of course, I'm pretty sure if I leave it, then it's not going to work out. But, you got to kind of work through that. Okay, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday count as one trading day. Thank you, Red Poker. 3 days as one. Am I YOLOing the 159s? I'm not sure what you mean. You mean the 250s? Stop filled. Oh, really? Wait. Okay, this is no longer funny. This ain't funny, market. Who's in here? Fess up right now. I want to know it. I want to know who the market maker is in here and thinks they're playing some kind of sick prank on me. It ain't funny. Come on, tell me. I haven't banned anyone in a couple weeks. I've got an itch. I need to scratch it. I angered the NASDAQ gods. You know what my mistake was? My fatal mistake was when we hit my profit target here, I mistakenly said it out loud and I said trading is easy. And the market makers that is not allowed. Okay. You cannot say that. You can't say it out loud. Look at it. Look at this. I'm not even making this up, guys. Like, this is real. This is not photoshopped. This actually happened just like this. Like, what even is this, man? There is no shot. You piece of... I mean, this is insane. All right, we're switching to minis. We're going 10 contracts. I think we'll be fine. I'm just kidding. What the Sam Hill is going on here? This is insanity. Who is it? I need to ban someone. Who wants to be a sacrificial lamb here? I just who's in here manipulating this? You're putting an entry at Nutty's next stop. That's not a terrible plan right there. Unbelievable. Look at this. Absolutely insane. What happens if I ban someone? Oh, that looks like a good one to ban. No, I'm just kidding. They disappear into the ether, never to be seen again on my channel. No, I'll tell you what happens when you're banned. Because it's the greatest invention that YouTube has ever made. If you get banned, no one can see you in chat anymore, but you can still type in it and you can see yourself. So you don't even know you're banned if you get banned. You just keep typing away. And everybody just, you know, everybody sees it, or nobody can see what you're typing but you. Put me in timeout, Timbo. I mean, this is screenshot worthy right here. I have yet. Go find me another YouTuber, okay? I'm dead serious. Go find me another YouTuber that's better at getting shot in the tick. You won't. I am the king. I am the king at getting shot in the tick. It's not even close. I'm going to take a screenshot. Hey, I just made a tweet. Go like my tweet, guys. Gonna whore myself out. Go, everybody, please. Oh, it's funny, man. Hey, if I don't laugh, I'll cry. I should have DCA'd it. That's right, Design. I should have. You know, it would have been legal. It's not a tweet, it's an X. Hey, I'll call it tweet for as long as I want. Where's the link to my tweet? Oh, man. Hang, here. There it is. Promise it's safe to click on that link. Click on that link. Yikes. You can't make this up, man. You cannot make it up. Unbelievable. If I don't laugh, I'll cry. That's right. It's actually true. Will I still be able to make the next payout window with that account if you pass the eval tomorrow? I don't think so. So let me look. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, yeah, you would. Well, hang on. What did you, if you pass an eval tomorrow? No, actually you wouldn't. So the first day you could trade your PA would be the 23rd, which would be Thursday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I don't think you would be able to Citizen Zero, because Monday, next week, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, those three count as one day. What happened? Nothing. Just standard procedure. Standard procedure around here. Got shot in the tick twice, and I'm just gonna like it. And it wasn't like it was almost. This was precisely I mean, it could not have been more to the tick. It's actually insane. I can't wait. The tweet that I shared that. I can't wait for all the comments to be, "Oh, your stop was too tight. Your stop was in the wrong place." You know that's what all the comments are going to be about. It's funny. Uh, all right, market. Do I dare take another trade? I'm actually dead serious. Um, let's switch back to NQ. I do like to see NQ. Oh wow, look at NQ this time. It was even worse. The lowest tick that NQ made on this move was 737. Wow. I'm switching to minis. Maybe this is a dumb idea, but I'm doing it. We're looking for 22 ticks and 22 ticks and a dream. I mean, I like the price action. That's why I'm switching. I'm not on tilt. I'm not mad that I got shot in the tick twice. I'm used to it. But if we're just gonna keep stair stepping this higher, I'm down. Max out means nothing can possibly go wrong. Nothing can go wrong. You shoot for hanging fruits on a tick, squeeze it, and make tick juice. uh, Nasdaq and ES are green on the day now. Yep. Let's see if we keep going. Hang on. Uh, man. I'm gonna wait. I want to wait for a little more pullback here if we can. You're getting chopped around today. Yeah, that's kind of what happened to me. This trade here is the one that I kind of that really upsets me. This one here basically just turned into a break-even trade. It was unfortunate, but not that upset about it. Hmm. I'm hoping we pull back a little more here. What time do you use as the opening of the day? Oh, you're asking cats. How did you get your chart trader to look like that? The futures connect. So this is the affordable indicators chart trader. That's how. All right. Come on. Cargill MNQ does have more erratic spikes. Yes. When does the 90% deal end? It ends Thursday. Thursday at midnight. Okay, market. All of a sudden, this market's just moving very slowly. All right, now we're right here. Now I just gotta be careful this doesn't just roll over. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, I was hesitant. I was hesitant. Sometimes you just gotta pull that trigger. Ay, 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 ay. I was trying to get too cute with my entry. And I should have just pulled the trigger on the bid. Maybe. I guess we're still to find out if it would have worked. Man, what the world is this? I hate this kind of price action when you're kind of like, okay, we're ripping, we're going, then it just whoosh, fake out. Nah, I'm just gonna wait. Oh man, now I don't know whether I want to do a trade here. Shorts would step in at 18,745. I'll call it. All right. That yellow line is being bounced on a lot. Yeah, it's just the EMA. The reason I'm not buying here is just the fact that we rejected off of this move, so I'm just pretty skeptical about it. Looked like a fake out to the upside, but now we're going back up, so might still be good. Longs might still be good here. Let's see if we make new highs. Okay, let's see. We can make new highs here. We're also, this is right at the overnight highs, and we've struggled to get above them. So I want to see it. I want to see us get above the 760 and hold it before I get too excited about a long. And immediately pull back. Okay, let's see if it breaks. We got to break above the 760s with some force. Got to put it back into it. Yeah. If it'll come back to the imbalance high, I don't know. Not if we're in a really, not if the bulls are serious, we won't. If the bulls are serious, we'll make a move above the 60s. Ponzi's a pump and dumper. He's actually always long. That's funny. I've missed out before and I'll do it again. Hey, let's see if we break through. Above the 60s. We got to pop. We're not popping. Just a slow move higher. All right. Now pull them back again. I mean, we just kind of creeped above the 60s, but we did not hold it. Oh, man. Patience, nutty patience. I needed to hear that, Nanny. Nani, I needed to hear that because right now my patience is wearing thin. Also, we have a big shipment going out of the warehouse this week, and I need to be there to help get the shipment ready. They need my muscles. So I need to leave here around 12:30. I need to leave here and actually go work. I'll be working up a sweat. I'll be sweating and I'll be all dirty. Not a fan of it, but you know what? You got to do what you got to do. If we have plans for the Memorial Day, yes, we do, Lewis. Nothing major. We're just going to have a cookout. Sunday night, we have a cookout here at our place, and our church youth are coming over. And then the church youth are going to camp out here, whoever wants to. The next morning, we'll have breakfast over the grill, and then we'll be doing just playing games and stuff the next day. So should be a fun time. Actually, what's the weather looking like? What's the weather looking like here? So it looks like Monday's a chance of thunderstorms. Oh, well, we'll find something to do, but we'll have fun. What's my closest airport? I'm actually it's like Cleveland and Columbus Airport and Pittsburgh Airport is like pretty much the same. Not quite, but very, very close to the same distance. If I attend any furniture trade shows, trip trades, there was a show in Texas that we attended a couple years ago, but we haven't lately. Just I don't know. We'll do an NBT members meeting on Sunday at Nutty's. That would be fun. That would be cool to meet some of you guys. That would be a lot of fun. The market's open on Monday. That's a good question, Blur. Does someone know if the futures are the futures open on Monday? I don't. If they're open, it's going to be low volume and probably not tradable. But okay, you've been in that one, Trip Trades. Nice. It would be fun or terrifying. Okay, Monday is off. It closes at 2. Closes at 12. Got it. Okay, we're just seeing this slow pullback. We just pull back very slowly. All right, now we got to watch for a bigger pullback here. Now I hate this. Ugh. I feel like it's pretty safe here to buy, but and it's scary. All right, I'm not interested. We pull them back more. All right, I'm jumping in, and I'm going to have a tight stop right here. We get stopped, we're done for the day. This is on a mini, so things are a little more real. Rip it. Do it for Nutty. Oh dear. This is not good. It's not looking good. It's not wanting to, it's just not. As long as I don't get shot in the tick again, then I'm okay. If it stops me out, I want this thing to see, I want to see it roll over. Hey, Diego, thanks for the sub. Jeff S, thanks for the sub as well. Appreciate it. Also, guys, I mean, just a friendly reminder. If you guys want to hit that like button, that'd be great. I think if enough of you hit the like button, this trade will go in my favor. Hey, Black Coffee. Nice. Let's go, Black Coffee. That's awesome. Now you're done for the day, right? Wink, wink. I don't like this, guys. This is not looking ideal. Yeah, we're going to get stopped out here 100%. I've already accepted it. I have embraced it. JF Trader, thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. You just hit the like button so hard you're in the same position. Hey, good luck to us. Yeah, looking for 1 to 2 good trades. Yep, Black Coffee, 100%. I just think we're going to rip this thing lower now, I'm afraid. What I really don't want to see is just one of those little wicks lower and then a rip higher. If we do that, Mr. Nutty is going to have to slowly back away from the keyboard and keep my hands visible at all times, because things might get violent. And here we go. Feels bad. It's just slowly moving lower. Methodical move. There it is. Seems like Rhythmic is lagging a little bit. Takes a while to get out of the positions. All right, now don't rip higher. Please just keep going lower. We can't handle it if we get shot in the tick again. I'm not okay. I actually, this is actually a problem if this happens. I'm not kidding, market. I will Oh, Lord help me. Please go lower. Thank you. Rip it lower. Come on. You can do it. Make me feel better. Hey, Methodical Man, how we doing? I'm getting hangry. I'm hungry and angry. Not a great combination. Market, I'm dead serious. If you rip this higher, me and you are going to have problems. We might have to punch it out like the old times. I personally don't find this funny. This market is got a sick sense of humor. Okay, there we go. Please rip it lower now. Maybe we can rip this thing lower. This is actually like, let's be honest here. Let's keep it real. Hey, Black Beauty. Axe Trader Funding. What? Axe Trader Funding. Skip the eval, $98. Oh dear, help us all if that happens. That is not going to end well for them. Especially for only $98. Okay, I need to I'm going to have to walk away today. And this is one of those days where I actually have to shut down my trading for the day. Like 100%. Thankfully, on my other accounts, I haven't taken a trade, which I'm... You know what I should do? I just realized something, guys. Hang on. Now, this I just realized a genius trading strategy. I'm going to share it with you guys, but this needs to stay between us. All right? As soon as I get stopped out on my streaming account, I'm going max contracts on my other accounts. We're going to be at $1 million in payouts probably by July. So get ready, buckle in. It's going to get real. We have officially, I'll just wait. And as soon as I get stopped out on this account, I'm max contract long in one of my other accounts. I mean, it's easy money. It's like taking candy from a baby. Ha. And they thought I wouldn't think of these. They thought I wouldn't think of these things. See, what Nutty lacks in putting his stop loss in, he makes up for in just pure, raw intelligence. It's crazy. Ha! Very funny, market. I would have captured my 2,000 profit here. Man, I actually really like that idea. I'm not even kidding. Market makers changing the strat. Oh, shoot. I said, keep it between us. Don't spread this. Don't go around spreading this new OP. Definitely don't tell. Please, I beg of you, don't tell Kellyanne. Okay? Whatever you do, guys, don't tell Kellyanne. I do not want her stealing my strategy here. Okay? Please. But this is a legit. I mean, this is OP. All right. Tornadoes coming your way? Who is that? Don't even worry. If I've ever looked at Apex Sniper Trading with, yeah, I've looked into it. I actually traded that. I actually bought the sniper system and tried it for about 3 months. But just not for me. All right, market, I give up. I think I'm going to end stream here because I am done for the day. I do not want to keep going. It's just, some days are not it. We are just not feeling it. Already. One more trade. Yeah, those always end well. One more trade, max contracts. So you're telling me there's a chance. I mean, I could talk myself into one more trade here, actually, but I better not. That one more trade is what will put me over the edge. If I enter here and then it comes down and stops me out and then goes higher, I will 100%, something will be broken. Something will need to be sacrificed. Look at it. Look at this crazy price action. Crazy broad. All right. All right, guys. I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it. And not a good day. But my other accounts, no harm, no foul. Didn't trade him. And I'm not going to. I'm going to end stream. And I'm going to shut down my trading for the day on all my accounts. So when I go to do my recap video, you're just going to see a $291 loss and everything is going to be fine. All right? Can we shake hands on that? All right, everybody, take care. I really am going to end it here. We will be back tomorrow. I think. No, tomorrow I also have to do some work in the warehouse, but I'm not sure yet what time, so I'll make sure to keep you guys updated. And we'll go from there. So, all right, everybody, take care. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Appreciate every one of you. Hopefully, you all are green. I hope you entered where I got stopped out. And we'll see you. Take care, and God bless.